What's up, guys, and welcome back to Chefing with Shayna, cooking in my kitchenette. You asked, I delivered, and this is the Chipotle guac recipe. Okay, so let's gather our ingredients. You're gonna need avocados, 4, 1 red onion, 1 bunch of cilantro. I got 2 because I love cilantro and I'll use it anyway. 1 jalapeno and citrus juice. This is lime juice. Chipotle actually uses Minute Maid citrus juice, but you can't really buy that in store. Trust me, Key Foods didn't have it. So, let's get started. Okay, everything has finally been diced, sliced, chopped, minced, whatever you want to call it. The avocados are in their bowl, ready to be mashed. But before we do, it's important that you make your maceration first. Maceration is basically just a fancy word for your mixture. So we're gonna go ahead and put everything into a bowl first so it can soak up some of the citrus juice. Everything minus the salt. And this is where it gets fun, because this is where I had to do the math on a recipe that's usually made from 60 to 70 avocados. And I used 4. So this is where we get to have a little bit of fun. All right, here's hoping my math didn't come out too terribly. The math that I've got says 0.16 of cilantro and onion, so let's go ahead and just make that a 1/4 cup. For our bowl, same for our onions. But, I mean, I like cilantro, so let's just go ahead and, you know, jalapenos, we should be talking about 0.06 of a cup. I don't have something that small, so there we go. And the citrus juice. This is what keeps your guac from browning quite so fast. And we should be using about half of a tablespoon. This is a 2 tablespoon measurement, but I'm just gonna play it by ear. See what happens. Give it a little mix, you know, let it do its thing, let it macerate. Beautiful colors, no? Okay, that's done. And now, this is really important. You have to add the salt before you mash it. It actually helps it get a little bit smoother, a little bit more creamy. And it should be 0.6 teaspoons of salt. I don't have tablespoons or teaspoons, so we'll do what Grandma used to do. A pinch. You know, I can just do the whole. Okay, this is the longest it's ever taken me to mix and mash guac because these avocados were not ready to become guac. But it's fine. Now that they are done, this is going to be a little chunkier than normal too, but sometimes it just be like that. I'm going to add that maceration. Okay, I feel like that took forever too, because there's a lot of chunks in there, but it's not my fault. The avocados weren't ready and I mixed it as best as I could using what I had. But nevertheless, Chipotle's guac, made at home. I gotta go find some chips to try this shit. Tostitos. Hint of spicy queso. So that way we're getting like the best of both worlds here. Worlds here. We're getting our guac and we're getting some queso. What can I say? I'm the goddess of guacamole. now that I've made this fabulous guac with Chipotle's recipe, we gotta put it to the test. So we're gonna see Chipotle's guac versus Whole Foods. I haven't tried it myself, but we'll see what everybody thinks. We're joined today by my fabulous roommate, Andy.
Hello!
Yeah, who deals with all the noise that I make when I'm cooking in my kitchenette. And we have 2 plates, one of which is filled with Chipotle's chips and guac, and one is filled with Whole Foods chips and guac. I want to know if she can taste the difference. Put your mask on, please.
Okay.
Thank you so much. We're gonna start off with this one. Is it Chipotle's guac? Open?
Yes. I
Yes,
have my
guess what?
decision locked in. Lock it in, Eddie. I'm gonna go with number 1 was Chipotle, number 2 is Whole Foods.
Damn it! Alright, I guess there must be something about Chipotle's
Was I
guac.
correct?
Yeah, you were. Okay. I'm not convinced. Andy knows what it tastes like, and that's great. But I'm not convinced, because Chipotle's guac is not special.
Mmm. Delicious.
Which one is Chipotle, number 1 or number 2?
Well, I've never had either in my entire life, so, but if I had to take a blind guess, number 2 is Chipotle, number 1 is Whole Foods.
Which one did you think was better?
Number 2.
Alright, yep.
Was
number
I right?
2, yep, number
Yeah.
2 was Chipotle. Okay, it's my turn. I made that guac, so I better know what it tastes like. And I've never tried Whole Foods, so, well, we're gonna give it a shot, I guess. Aaron, if you would please, sir.
Okay.
Oh, God, big crap. I'm gonna try the second one before I make my guess.
I mean, if you work there...
Yeah, this is definitely Whole Foods. This is definitely Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
There's such
I'm gonna straight up admit it.
No.
That is not that great.
No, it's awful.
It's so bland.
That's why when
Like-
that's why when you put it on my mouth, when I did it, I was like, wow, this is shit. Like, and then you put in the Chipotle one, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is better.
There ain't no contest. I love guac, which is reasonable. This is Dejanique, and she's gonna be trying my famous Chipotle guac today versus Whole Foods. Go ahead and put your blindfold on.
Okay.
Mind you, I made Chipotle guac today, so if you think one of them is nasty, you could be talking shit. Alright, which one do you think is Chipotle's guac, Deja? The second one? She's right.
Yeah!
She's absolutely right. There's no contest.
I love Chipotle's guac, like, so.
Hey guys, thanks for taking a look at that video. You now know the secret to Chipotle's guac. I hope that yours comes out as delicious as mine does. Do you think you'd be able to tell the difference between store-bought and Chipotle? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more videos like this, then you should probably like and subscribe. Well, we'll definitely see you next time. Bye guys!